And we are live, guys. Welcome to the Men of High Value channel, your channel for understanding the woman and the world of relationships. Today we want to cover again about what this channel will do for you. My name is Joseph Darling and we are live straight out of Oslo, Norway, where we today celebrated our Day of Independence. And it was a great day, and if you'd been in Oslo, you would have enjoyed it too. And as always, if you like the information, if you want to learn what everyone needs to learn about the woman, press the like button, subscribe, and also remember that bell button to always stay up to date on the movement. At times, I cover some shifts for a limo company in town. And yesterday and today, I volunteered to drive a few people around. Simply by talking to my very nice passengers yesterday and today, I increased my subscriber count by 15% in 2 days. Why? Because relationships is a topic that people want to hear more about, because they all struggle with it. And they ask, so what do you talk about on your Men of High Value channel? And I tell them, I teach guys how to make women happy long term and how to avoid divorce. And I also tell them we almost are able to send people to Mars and we're not able to avoid divorce and break up the family we love. I can promise you that if you follow this channel and apply the principles like hardcore, you will never get a divorce. And if helping you avoid divorce was the only thing I could do for you, it would be massive value. Don't you agree? But there's so much more to it than that. Relationships is a critical aspect of our lives, but a life with relationships and no money and no health still sucks. Whenever people are asked to write down 3 goals about their lives, they always end up creating one goal in each of these 3 different categories: relationships, health, and finances, because these 3 pretty much cover it all. But I've also noted down for you today the 3 benefits of living the Men of High Value lifestyle. And those 3 things are self-discipline, confidence, and wealth. Self-discipline is the #1 key to becoming a high-value man. Without self-discipline, you might as well give up and go home. Self-discipline is the true demonstration of power that women want to see in you as a man. If you lack self-discipline, then it's game over. So this is where you need to start. This will be a huge benefit that you will get from this channel. Self-discipline leads to confidence. Whenever you don't have confidence in terms of your relationships, this channel will lend you some as you develop your self-discipline. You can live through my confidence alone, that the stuff I teach you truly works. You will not only make your woman love you and become extremely happy with you, but this channel will also make you love you. You loving yourself is a natural consequence of discipline. You loving yourself is self-confidence and discipline. You notice that, wow, I can do this. Absolutely. And that confidence will spread to every single aspect of your life. With confidence in yourself, you become certain that you can become and do anything. And that includes creating a business of your own and becoming wealthy in financial terms. It is an important part of becoming a high-value man, and you cannot avoid it. So let me just give you an example of those 3 things: confidence, self-esteem, and finances. So let me give you an example of the fat guy. The fat guy, he has an overworked heart, he has no confidence in himself, his relationship with his girlfriend is going down the wazoo, his kids don't look up to him, he lacks confidence in all these areas of life. He's in fear of losing his job because he can't start a business because he's afraid that no one is going to buy anything from him. He leads a life in quiet desperation. This man is below the poverty line in life, not only in money but in relationships and also his health, which means he has no reason to live and will die very soon. A friend of his, you, shared your specific favorite of all my Men of High Value videos on Facebook, Insta, or Messenger. He watches it and sees that the things I say actually do make sense. Once he starts believing, he begins to get hope. He doesn't have to give up. He doesn't have to settle with the life that sucks and that he hates. He can and could become a winner, and it's all within him to do so. It just has to be unlocked. And the criticism has to come from someone else than you, and also should not come from his wife or girlfriend. She has probably done enough damage to his self-confidence. And the criticism that he gets from the Men of High Value channel is a form of criticism that he can handle. Because this Joseph Darling guy really cares about people. And he's not criticizing because he wants to bring people down. He criticizes because he knows people's potential and he wants to bring them up. This guy, the fat guy, below the poverty line, he develops hope. And that hope develops into a consistent watching of the Men of High Value live sessions and videos. He begins to take some of the blame for his circumstances of life because he knows deep down that he can change things. He watches these videos with discipline. Then he maybe reaches out to me for coaching to help him make changes faster. Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just keeps watching and slowly but surely things are changing in his life. He's becoming more disciplined. He starts exercising. He loses weight. He's beginning to eat healthier. This Joseph guy says that he doesn't smoke, drink, use medication, or any other form of stimulants. And he begins to think the same way. His discipline has already given him health benefits and he feels better about himself. He's preventing heart disease. He's getting excited about life and he has no interest in collapsing to an early grave. Now he begins to create value at his work and his boss and co-workers are beginning to notice a change. He becomes confident enough to ask for a raise, or perhaps he's confident enough to partner up with his friend who's developing a business. He wants to begin to explore passive income to provide a level of freedom from having time and money that he always knew was possible, but simply had not explored from having no energy or hope to start anything new. And for a while now, he has been impressing his wife or girlfriend who either already left him and wants to come back, or she has not left because she is in awe that there are changes happening, and she falls in love with him again. All from watching this stupid little video that his friend shared with him on Facebook or Messenger or whatever. This is what I can do for you. This is what I can do for your friend or coworker. This is what I can do for your husband or boyfriend. We simply want to create lives of joy, and it comes from understanding the woman and understanding relationships so that they can live lives of passion in life and in their relationships. I want to share this with all men. They all need discipline in their lives. They all need to become real masculine men and raise up and leave girlish things, intense emotions, and inconsistent behaviors behind. They have so much more in them, and we will bring it out of them with your help. Let's do it. My name is Joseph Darling, and this is the Men of High Value channel, and I will see you again tomorrow.